Hello, my dear students. Good afternoon. Now let's continue the class with same normality. So actually, normality is somewhat more concepts you will have because in that gram equivalence involved. So here continuation for the normality we will discuss now. So normality is what exactly? Normality is equals to weight by gram equivalent weight into 1 by volume in liters. So this we will take as normality. So which is very clear. So in that normality, you have so many things. A gram equivalent weight means what, and weight of who, weight of solute we will take. And I was given previously like what is a normal solution and semi-normal solution and decimolar like that. Okay. So afterwards we have to discuss the same story, normality calculation if density given. What was given? Density and the percentage weight by weight was given. Same we discussed for molarity. So here normality if density given. So what was given? Density as well as percentage weight by weight given. Then what is a normality? Then normality is equals to, I was given previously, percentage weight by weight into density into 10 by gram equivalent weight we have to consider. This is normality formula. What is normality, sir? It is percentage weight by weight into density into 10 by gram equivalent weight. The same molarity I was given here. What is molarity I was given? Percentage weight by weight into density into 10 by gram molecular weight I was given. Now what I am giving now? Gram equivalent weight. Here this one only the difference between molarity and normality. So this is gram equivalent weight here we are considering. So normality is equals to, you have a formula like this, and the second formula is that if percentage weight by volume only given. What was only given? Percentage weight by volume only given. Then what is the normality? You know that normality formula. Here only you have weight by volume. But weight by volume in terms of milliliter, volume in milliliter, weight in grams. So certainly here you have to write this formula or another formula. Another formula we have, right? What is that? Normality is equals to weight of substance by that gram equivalent weight into 1000 by volume in ml, volume in milliliter. So as I told you in previous, weight of substance by volume in ml into 100, that is nothing but percentage weight by volume or not. What is percentage weight by volume? Weight of solute by volume of solution into 100, that is percentage weight by volume. So here normality you can write like this, it is weight by volume, volume in ml, volume in milliliter into 100 into 10 by gram equivalent weight. This entire term will be percentage weight by volume now. So what I can write here? So normality. So normality is equals to percentage weight by volume into 10 by gram equivalent weight I can write. So this is normality formula, very important for us. So what is the final formula for normality? If percentage weight by volume given, then normality is equals to percentage weight by volume into 10 by gram equivalent weight. So here two formulas was given. Normality if density given and percentage weight by weight, this is weight of solute by weight of solution into 100. So percentage weight by weight given, then normality formula you have like this. Okay, so density into 10 by gram equivalent weight like this. Got it? So if percentage weight by volume given, So normality formula, percentage weight by volume into 10 by gram equivalent weight. Same formula what you have in previous for molarity. So these two formulas, similar kind you have for molarity. The only difference for normality we are using gram equivalent weight. So in numericals also you are doing the same mistake. You are using gram molecular weights for normality. No, gram equivalent weights we have to use. Got it? So now let's see one more important relation, that is normality of resulting solution. Normality of what? Resulting solution. Normality of resulting solution, how we will calculate? If two solutions mixed or three solutions mixed having same kind of solute. What is the meaning of same kind of solute? If two acids mixed, if two bases mixed, or else if two salts mixed. Okay, then we will use the normality of resulting solution. Same kind for molarity we discussed. Here also same manner. So when we will use this normality of resulting solution, if two or more than two acids or bases or salt solutions are mixed, then what is the normality? Then normality is equals to N1V1 plus N2V2 by total volume. This is the normality formula. So the same we use for molarity or not? Yes. So normality is equals to N1V1 plus N2V2 by total volume. So as I told you, this total volume can be V1 plus V2 or more than V1 plus V2. That I was given already. So what is N1 V1? N1 and V1 are for solution 1 and N2 V2 are for solution 2. What is N1? Normality of first solution. V1 volume of first solution. Normality of second solution. Volume of second solution. Okay, so total volume, it can be V1 plus V2 or else it can be V1 plus V2 or V1 greater than V1 plus V2 sometimes. When if they said volume was increased or they diluted for 1 liter or solution made up to 1 liter, like that if they said, we have to use like that. Okay, so I hope you written, otherwise note it all these things. Okay, so now let's see what will be the normality if, write down, you also write down along with me. So if 50 ml of 0.1 m H2SO4 and 50 ml of 0.01 n H2SO4, two solutions mixed. So write down. So this example, 50 ml of 0.1 n H2SO4 and 50 ml of 0.01 n H2SO4 solutions are mixed. Are what? Mixed. Then what is the normality? Resulting normality. Solutions are mixed, they said. Okay, solutions are mixed and solution is made up to 1 liter. Solution is made up to what, sir? 1 liter. Then what is the normality of resulting solution? This is the question. So here what they given, 50 ml of 0.1 n solution is 1 and 50 ml of 0.01 n is another solution. Both solutions are mixed. So when two solutions are mixed having same kind, two acids I told you. So here we can use plus. So what is the normality of resulting solution? This one, N1V1 plus N2V2 by, so you can use this total volume. So here the most important thing is what is N1? N1 is 0.1, correct, and V1 is it's 50. So 50. So what is N1 V1? N1 V1 is 0.1 into 50, that is 5. Same way N2 is N2, this is N2, 0.01 N. So N means normality, so you have no need to write. And V2 is how much? 50 ml only. So 50 ml. So what you have? N1 V1 you have 5. Same way N2 V2 you will have. N2 V2 you will have as 0.01 into 50. So 0.1 into 50 means 5. Correct? Understanding or not? So it's 50 by 100. 0.01 is nothing but 1 by 100, right? So 50 by 100. So 0.5 remains N2 V2. So total volume. What is the normality of resulting solution here? So normality of resulting solution means N1 V1 is 5 and N2 V2 is 0.5 and the solution is made up to 1 liter. Solution is made up to what? 1 liter. 1 liter means here total volume will be 1000. Otherwise, if there was not given this, as I was not written in previous, if there was not written previously, solution is made up to 1 liter or 500 ml or half liter like that, then you can consider total volume as V1 plus V2. But here total volume we have 1 liter because the solution is made up to 1 liter. If they not mention the solution is made up to 1 liter, then you can use 50 plus 50 here in the denominator, V1 plus V2. Hope you understood. Still, if you have any doubt, please ask me, no problem. I'll explain. So here, the normality of resulting solution, you have, it's 5 plus 0.5, so 5.5 by 1000. So normality of resulting solution, it's 5.5 into 10 power minus 3, so very less. Because the solution was made up to 1 liter, so diluted by 1 liter, so 900 ml of extra solvent was added because 50 plus 50 total 100, but it was made up to 1 liter, means 900 ml as extra or not, tell me. So here 50, 50, 100 actually. Solution is made up to 1 liter means how much solvent was added extra? 900 was added extra. Because previously 50 plus 50, 100. Okay. So this is about normality and normality relations now. Okay. So now what is relation between normality and molarity? Okay. Relation between what's the normality and molarity we must have. So it's very simple actually. I'll tell you. So relation between molarity and normality. This we have to learn right now. What is the first formula between, what is the formula difference between normality and formality? Sorry, normality and molarity. Normality means it's a weight by gram equivalent weight into 1 by volume in 1 by volume in liters. What is the molarity formula? Molarity means it's a weight by gram molecular weight into 1 by volume in liters. That is the difference. You can have a clear difference between normality and molarity. So here this is gram equivalent weight we will take in normality, and here we will take gram molecular weight in molarity. So here only you have one thing, that is what is gram equivalent weight. We know that gram equivalent weight is equals to gram molecular weight by valency factor, right? This was given valency factor, gram equivalent weight is equals to gram molecular weight by valency factor. So here I was given very clearly, and few people in previous asked me what is valency factor. What is valency factor? Valency factor I was given, but still you are asking. Valency factor is basicity. What is this? Valency factor, basicity of acid. Suppose valency factor of H3PO2 I am asking. Means what I am asking? A basicity of H3PO2 I am asking. Because H3PO2 is acid. So for acids, gram equivalent weights, for bases and salts I was given previously. So valency factor is acidity of base. Valency factor is total charge on cation or anion. This I was given. So total charge we can use as valency factor for cation as well as anion you can use. So valency factor I am asking nothing. Valency factor means it's a basicity of acid, it's a acidity of base or charge on cation or anion like that. So now come to this. What is the gram equivalent weight? Gram molecular weight by valency factor. Just substitute this in normality. So in place of this. So in place of gram equivalent weight, I can write gram molecular weight by valency factor. Therefore, normality is equals to. So what I can have here? Normality is equals to its weight by gram molecular weight by valency factor into 1 by volume in liters. Can I write like this? So what is the normality therefore? It's weight by gram molecular weight into 1 by volume in liters into valency factor. This valency factor term will goes to numerator. This valency factor goes to numerator. So weight by gram molecular weight into 1 by volume in liters into valency factor. Valency factor means what I written here. So this is normality actually. So remember this. So from normality, this entire term is what? Molarity, right? What is molarity? Weight by gram molecular weight into 1 by volume in liters or not? So what is the normality therefore? So normality is equals to this entire term is molarity. So molarity into valency factor. So normality is equals to molarity into valency factor. Simply you can remember N is equals to M into Vf. Vf means valency factor. Otherwise if molarity asking N by V. Normality by valency factor you will get molarity. Getting what I am saying? So very simple sir. So if they are giving molarity and they are asking normality means very simple. What is the normality of decimolar H2SO4 is equal to, this is the question. Example I am giving. Normality of decimolar H2SO4. So here you have a relation. Normality is equals to molarity into valency factor. So normality is equals to molarity M into Vf. Vf means valency factor. So here example, normality of decimolar. What is the meaning of decimolar? Molarity is 0.1, right? So asking normality. So as I given, normality is equals to molarity into valency factor. So normality is equals to, what is molarity here? Molarity is decimolar. Decimolar means 0.1. So decimolar 0.1. And what is valency factor? 2. Sulfuric acid, basicity I have to consider or not? So this valency factor is nothing but basicity of Mr. H2SO4. For sulfur acids, basicity is always 2. I was given previously, right? So for H2SO4, the valency factor is 2 or else basicity is 2. So now normality is equals to molarity. It's 0.1 into 2. So normality is 0.2. That's it. So if molarity given and normality asking, this is the way. Normality is equals to molarity into valency factor. By giving normality, molarity asking, then molarity is equals to normality by valency factor. So don't get confused. So note all these things. So this is the main important relation between normality and molarity. So I'll go for next if you written this. So you understood this example. So next I'll go for molarity. So important relation. So normality is equals to what? Molarity into valency factor. So normality, to understand what are very important for us, the important things are gram equivalent weights. So if you know the gram equivalent weights, so this normality will be very easy for us. So let's see now molality. What is this? Molality, small m. So first, if you see molarity over normality over, previously we have percentage weight by weight, percentage weight by volume, percentage volume by volume, ppm over. Now we have this one. So molality, small m. What is this? Molality. Molarity, that is capital M. Okay, what is exact difference between molarity and molality means? The number of moles of solute present in 1 liter of given solution means that is molarity, or molarity, that is capital M. So here this is molality. Do you know what the difference? Last one word will change. What is that? I'll tell you here. The number of moles of solute, the number of moles of solute present in 1 kg, present in what, sir? Present in 1 kg of given solvent. So what exactly the difference I was written here between molarity and molality, you can see, you can observe. What is molarity? Molarity, capital M, this is small m. Molarity means the number of moles of solute present in 1 liter of given solution. But instead of 1 liter of given solution, here 1 kg of given solvent. So solute present in a solvent, molality. Solute present in 1 liter of given solution, molarity. That is the big difference. So here you have a molality definition. Okay, what is molality? The number of moles of solute present in 1 kg of given solvent. That is molality. So what is molality? I can write in terms of formula, right? So molality is equals to, it is number of moles. What is that? Number of moles. I will write clearly like this. Number of moles of solute. Number of moles of solute by volume of solution. If I written this, what is this? This is capital M, molarity. So, but I don't want that. We know that very clearly. So, what is small m means this we cannot write. Volume is wrong. So, molarity is equals to number of moles of solute by weight of, yes, this is very important, weight of solvent in kg. Weight of solvent in kg. Something, this weight of solvent in kg, I am using B, and here I am using some N, number of moles of solute by weight of solvent in kg, I am using some word B, small b. Understanding? Weight of solvent in kg I am using. So what is molality therefore? So molality is equal to, tell me now. So molality is equals to number of moles by that B in kg I can write. What is B? Here I was given very clearly, it is weight of solvent in kg. So what is molality finally? It's a weight by gram, molecular weight into 1 by weight of solvent, in kg, which I was represented with B, small b, right? So this is molality. So if you know molarity, it's very clear. What is molarity? It's weight by gram molecular weight into 1 by volume in liters, right? See the difference between molarity and molality. So molarity means weight by gram molecular weight into 1 by volume in liters. So instead of volume, here what you have, weight of solvent in kg you have, that's it. Got it clearly? In previous, normality, what is the difference? Molarity means gram molecular weight. Normality means gram equivalent weights. These things only you have to remember, that's it. Okay, so now what is molality? You have molality is equals to weight of solute by gram molecular weight of solute, because this number of moles belongs to whom? Solute. So weight of solute by gram molecular weight of solute into 1 by weight of solvent in Kc. So molarity is final. So you have weight of solute by gram molecular weight into 1000 by weight of 1000 by this weight of solvent, but in grams. So this is B, weight of solvent. So what you have molarity formula? Weight of solute by gram molecular weight into 1000 by weight of solvent in grams. So just have a look and write down all these things. And this is the definition for molarity, and these are the formulas. These two formulas are very important to you. Okay, so nothing, there is no big difference. Only thing is their volume of solution in molarity, here weight of solvent in kg, that's it. Got it? So now, very simple, if weight by weight given like that we cannot use, or weight by volume given we cannot use, because even percentage weight by weight given, what is that? Weight of solute by weight of solution. But here, where is weight of solution? You have weight of solvent only. So you cannot say. But solubility relation you can have. If solubility given. What is solubility formula? Do you remember? Solubility is equals to weight of solute by weight of solvent into 100. Do you remember this solubility formula? Previously I was given. What is solubility means? What is solubility? Remember? It's a weight of solute by solubility. Solubility is equals to weight of solute by weight of solvent into 100. This is solubility formula, right? So now what is molarity? Weight of solute by gram molecular weight into weight of solvent in grams into 1000, right? So weight of solute by weight of solvent into 100. In place of that, I can substitute solubility or not? The same formula I will write like this. M is equals to weight by weight of solvent in grams into 100 into 10 by gram molecular weight. This and this both are same or not? Look at that carefully. So weight of solute you have, gram molecular weight of solvent, gram molecular weight of solute I written there. So weight of solvent in grams I written here. So understanding now. So 1000 I written as 100 into 10. So this entire term will be now solubility or not? This is molarity formula, weight by gram molecular weight into 1000 by weight of solvent in grams. Actually molarity formula. Just for understanding, I written like this. Weight of solute by weight of solvent in grams into the 1000 I was written as 100 into 10 by gram molecular weight. The same we did for percentage weight by volume given like that for molarity. Now for molality in terms of solubility, you can have a relation. Molality is equal to, now therefore this solubility into 10 by gram molecular weight. If they given solubility, so this is the relation. So what is molality? You have solubility into 10 by gram molecular weight. Got it clearly? So this is molality. Molality is equals to solubility into 10 by gram molecular weight. How you got understood? This entire term will be solubility. So if solubility given sir, molality they'll ask. So molality given sir, solubility they'll ask. Very simple. Whose gram molecular weight it is? Who dissolved? Who dissolved? Solute. So gram molecular weight. GMW is what? Molecular weight of solute in grams. Got it? So this is about molality. So can you say what is the units for molality? This molality units. Very simple. What you have here? Number of moles present in 1 kg. So you can use moles per kg. That's it. Because number of moles of solute present in 1 kg of given solvent. So you can use like that. Otherwise you can use units mole per gram. So this is about molality. So we had in previous molarity, normality, and now you have molality. These all things are very important. We will continue with that and we will discuss the mole fraction, and after mole fraction we will have some relations between these all, molarity and mole fraction, molality and molarity, and molality and mole fraction. These all things we will discuss in our next classes. So you must concentrate, you must practice more questions. Okay, so just practice and revise classes. All the best.